morning. We're here to talk about the 2022 first semester company standards. We're going to demonstrate how to flow a line off a ladder. A couple instances when we may do this is overhaul or trying to fight a fire from a attic scuttle hole. So we're going to demonstrate a couple ways to do that safely. We have firefighter Mitch here. He's going to go up the ladder with the hose, with the charged hose line. So again, you always have 2 points of contact with the ladder. He's going to demonstrate the knees against the beams with the hose in between his leg to secure it. You're going to see him hitting the ceiling. So if he was doing an overhaul, so he's got his knees pushed against the beams of the ladder to support him. And now he'll do the leg lock as another option. The reason we're showing both is whatever you're comfortable with. Some people with longer legs, it may not work to get that ladder lock, and it may be easier to push out. Demonstrate or practice both of them, just so you have, so you know which preference that you like. We also have it where it's tied off. He's got a girth hitch on the hose, and if you want to tie it off in a rung, you can just overhand knot to also secure it. And now it's going to be secured. If he lets go of it, it's still going to be right there. And he can also put a hand through the rung around the beam and hold on to it. So these are just a couple different ways of flowing a line off a ladder. Now we have it under the sill right here, and he's been hitting the ceiling. Now if we had to, it would have been hard to get the floor. If he had to, you can put the ladder into the window and above the windowsill. And if you had to climb up a little further, again with your knees out or the leg lock, that's an option if you had to get the floor. He's working below right now to hit the ceiling. But if you want to practice by having the ladder up, the tips into the window, which normally as on the JFD, we always have it under the sill. The exception would be here if we're just doing some overhaul and trying to get that floor. So those are just a couple different ways of flowing the ladder, flowing the hose line off the ladder. Practice a couple of those techniques and just see what best fits you.